story I had a personal connection to because I spent a little time in the theater myself. And I found this tale and I realized that it derives from an early Edgar Allan Poe story. And it became a script that was used by the original Grand Guignol Theater in Paris. But in this variation, it's changed into a more modern situation. And it takes place in the theater. And we're so glad the Mary Sidney Society representative is here to make sure we get our Shakespeare correct. Our Mary Sidney correct, excuse me. And it's called Top Billing. Woo!
Next! Where's the next one? Next! Nathan, can you see what the holdup is?
Jeez, fuck.
Oh,
Hi, I'm Barry Bly. I'm here to read for the role of Johnny.
yeah. Agency?
Bauman and Jacob.
Okay, so Nathan there is going to be as part of Carol. So go ahead.
You ready? You were lying to me all the time, weren't you, Carla?
Whoa, hang on.
I mean,
hang on.
Carol.
First
You
of
broke
all-
my heart, Carol.
First of all,
Carla.
Yeah, it's Carol, not Carla. Second of all, 817, please, emergency.
They told me 7 out in the hall.
Look, Olivier, 17.
Okay, just gonna stand here, okay?
Anytime.
So this is where she went to. She can't pull the wool over my eyes.
But I'm scared. I saw the look in his eyes. When I left, it was horrible. I saw something I had never seen in him before. It's almost as if a demon entered his body, or, oh, Johnny, what are you doing here?
Are you that surprised to see me, Carol? You shouldn't be that surprised. Weren't we in love? Weren't we a happy couple, Carla?
How did you get in? What are you doing, Johnny?
Just something I should have done a long time ago,
Did
Carol.
the doorman let you in?
The doorman is dead, Carol. And you're next.
Johnny, you've got it all wrong.
The silent scream is the
No,
loudest.
Johnny, please don't.
Okay, thank you very much. I've seen enough.
That's it?
Yes, thank you. It's not quite what I'm looking for.
Well, I'm an actor. What are you looking for?
I need someone heavier.
I can wear padding.
I don't need heavier so much as in bigger.
Look, I really need this job.
Well, you're just not right for the part. I need a killer.
How about this? I haven't eaten in a week, I have no money, and I need this fucking job!
Yeah, great. I need someone larger with a tan.
Barry Bly.
Hey, Winton, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How the hell are you? How's Lisa?
Still the best thing that ever happened to me.
Aw, man. Remember that rat hole of an apartment we used to live in?
Yeah, sure do. We still live there.
Aw, come on, Barry. You can't be angry with me because I work for a living.
Sure I can, Winton. Let me ask you a question. On your resume, does it still say actor?
You crack me up. You know that? Haven't you got it yet? This business doesn't have anything to do with acting.
Don't start with that.
When are you gonna learn, Barry? An actor is one who works, not one who collects unemployment.
Isn't your train on the other end of the platform, Winton?
You know, Barry, Maybe if you just spent a little less money on classes and some money on some decent clothes or maybe some blue contact lenses, you might work for a change.
I've seen your commercials. I've seen your work. I love that commercial with the tango, the disposable douche.
Yeah, I do commercials all right. Last year, I got 50 grand for one spot alone.
I don't do, Winton. I act. I'm an actor. Look, Hamlet. It's about acting.
Avenue D and Canal Street? What the hell kind of a theater would be down there?
I'm gonna catch my train on this platform.
You know, Barry, you're what, some 40 years old? How much longer are you going to be doing free theater that nobody wants to see?
Hamlet doesn't need an audience, Winton. It's a classic.
Yeah, maybe so, Barry, but Lisa deserves better.
Jesus Christ, I'm a hell of a lot more talented than these assholes out there that are making it. Guys like Winton Robbins.
Oh no, Winton Robbins has the face. He has the look.
But I have talent.
Oh, talent is nice too, but you don't have the look. You could have had the look I introduced you to that plastic surgeon.
Jesus Christ, I'm not a prostitute. I'm not going to alter my face. Look, you're my agent, okay? Just call them up and get me the job, all right?
Look, Barry, I've been in this business a long time. I've seen him come and I've seen him go. And Barry, I think it's time for you to go.
That's it? Just like that, you're letting me go?
Well, dreams are great, but I've got expenses, and I think it's time for you to find some representation most suited to your needs.
Fine. You know what? I'll get that part myself. And I'll be brilliant. And I'll take my $250 a week and my rave reviews and shove them up your ass! Use the freight elevator, asshole. Hey, that's my stereo. That's my apartment. Lisa, what's going on?
Barry, I'm just taking what's mine and enough of your stuff to make up for what you owe me.
What?
And Mr. Fogel here, I promised him a few of your things as well. And he agreed not to have you thrown in jail for vagrancy, Barry. It's over. I'm moving in with Bruno.
Hey man, how's it going?
Yeah, we met in class.
Nice to meet you, man.
Bruno, Barry, Bruno.
Bruno!
Come on, baby, we gotta go.
Lisa, I love you.
Well, yeah, hey, I left some chicken in the fridge for you.
Chicken?
We can be friends, Barry.
Hey, you's a loser. You're eating my chicken.
Excuse me. Is this where the auditions are being held?
What are you doing, Winton?
I'm here to audition.
This is an audition for Hamlet, Winton.
I came down here to make a point to you, Barry. I'll bet you stayed up all night reading the play.
You're damn right I did. You don't go to a Hamlet audition cold. It's poetry, for Christ's sake. It requires an actor, Winton, not a face.
Fine. And had this been an actual theater with somebody in it, I was going to bet you that I would get the part.
Oh, excuse me, is this where the auditions for Hamlet are?
No, it's the Shangri-La. Can't you recognize it? And I'm the Dalai Lama. Let me guess, you're here to audition?
Yes, I am.
Well, don't just stand around then. Actors,
No, so wrong. So wrong. Hamlet is holding in his hands the skull of Ulrich. He sees what 20 years of rotting in his grave has done to his friend. That's why he's so upset.
Oh, Yorick?
No, don't say. Hamlet, he sees the skull. He goes to the skull, he picks up the skull. He looks at the skull, he talks to the skull, he listens to the skull, he even kisses the skull.
But it's plastic.
You won't kiss plastic, will you? Get off of my stage! This instant! Please! Where's another one? Crops! Where are my crops?
I'm searching, your skinniness, I'm searching.
What are you doing there? You're an actor. I command you to act.
Well, I don't have any lines.
What excuse is that? Living is acting. Being is acting. You're the grave digger, right?
Yes.
This is the grave digger scene, right?
Yes.
Well, dig! Dig or I'll run this shovel up your ass! Oh, no.
Jesus, that's one tough director.
Check.
He's commanding, all right. I respect that. Excuse me, sir.
Somebody's breaking my concentration. Oh, everybody get off the stage. You two. Do you know who I am? Nelson Holloway, famed director of stage and screen.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Holloway. I came to audition for the role of Hamlet. I have my resume here. I've taken the workshop several times. I know the play practically by heart.
Do you know that we are preparing the most riveting production of Hamlet ever? I want to stage a Hamlet that looks and feels and is so real that the audience will stumble from their seats, tumble from the theater, their heads reeling, and retch their guts upon the curb.
Yuck! All yours, Barry. Break a leg. Break both of them.
You,
Yes?
high cheekbones, sun-seasoned skin, slightly frosted hair. You must be Danish.
Actually, I'm Italian.
Perfect, I knew it, the part is yours.
What?
I said, young man, the part is
I thought
yours.
you were leaving.
Not anymore. I'm Hamlet.
But you didn't even read him.
By
You
the
don't even know
way,
if he can
has
read.
spoken. Young man, the dressing rooms are backstage.
This is Shakespeare. You can't cast that asshole.
But he has the look.
What did I tell you, Barry?
You know nothing about Shakespeare.
I know one thing. I got the part.
Asshole. And let all sleep. While to my shame I see the imminent death of 20,000 men that for a fantasy or trick of flame go to their graves like beds and fight for a plot, whereupon the numbers cannot try the cause. Which is not tomb enough and continent to hide the slain? Oh, from this time forth, my thoughts be bloody or nothing worth. Oh, this conscience does make cowards of us all.
Well, Barry, have you come to congratulate me? I hope you learned something today, Barry. You're overdue, you know. You've got to get it. It's It's not about art. It's about commerce. It's about people standing in line and buying tickets. It's about product. You know, if you'd spend as much time on the business side of things as you do this struggling artiste crap, what the hell is this?
You gotta run! I got Hamlet! I got!
Damn right you're not Hamlet, asshole!
The pickaxe and the spade, the spade. No, fogging, fogging tonight, no. Music will be beautiful. Oh, a spade, oh, and a shrouding sheet. Oh, what piece of clay for to be made for social guests is meet. That's the way I want you to play. I can wear the props for the grave digger CVs.
I'm coming, they don't grow on trees, you know.
Come here. Skip that.
Mr. Holloway?
Right. Yeah. Where's your friend? He's supposed to be on stage this instant.
I'm afraid he left, Mr. Holloway.
Yes? A Holloway production?
Well, it was the worst case of stage fright I've ever seen. He was practically blue.
What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Well, Mr. Holloway, I'd like to suggest myself for the role.
No. You don't have to look.
Mr. Holloway, I'm an actor. I can give you what you want.
No! Maybe I change the interpretation slightly. Yes, man, the part is yours.
You mean it, Mr. Holloway?
Biggs.
Oh my God, thank you, Mr. Holloway. Biggs. Oh, thank you, Biggs.
To his dressing
You won't be
corner.
disappointed, Mr. Holloway. Thank you. Okay, Biggs, let's go. Thank you.
Tonight there will be a show, after all. Nathan Holloway directs the most stirring, riveting production of Hamlet in the history of classical theater. Never before has the audience been so moved, so shaken, so disturbed by a production of the Bard. Nelson's treatment can only be described as brilliant.
Bravo.
Speak the speech. I pray to you as I pronounce it to you trippingly on the tongue. But if you mouth it like so many of our players do, all I have is the leaf, the town crier speaks my lines. Nor do not saw the air too much with your hand, but by use most gently, for in the torrent, the tempest, may I say, the whirlwind of your passion, you must acquire and begat the temperance that will give it smoothness.
Are you ready for the opening?
I haven't even rehearsed yet, Mr. Holloway.
Oh, you don't need much rehearsal.
Mr. Holloway, Hamlet's a very complicated role. I can't do it without rehearsal.
Hey, Hamlet, who said you were playing
That's
Hamlet?
right.
I'm playing Hamlet. Didn't you see me earlier holding the plastic spoon?
Biggs, did you take the costume as instructed?
Well, of course, your skinniness.
Uh-huh.
Well,
If I'm not playing Hamlet,
look what I spot. This is who you
if
are.
I'm not playing Hamlet, then who am I playing? Yorick!
Yeah.
Yorick's been dead for 23 years before the play even starts!
We've had a hell of a time casting the part.
This is crazy! No, this, Biggs, help me, Biggs, help me!
Have him, Biggs. Have him.
You guys are mad! You're all mad! You're mad! can't get out of this place! I can't get out! Oh, God! Hospital, I understand. Oh, God! Help me! Help! Help me!
Hello! Thank goodness you answered, Doctor. We've been trying for days. Is everything all right down there at the hospital?
No!
Dr. Morrison, are you there? Dr. Morrison? Is this the Lower East Side Hospital for the criminally insane? Hello?
Liberty Insane Hospital!
I know how you feel. I wanted someone with higher cheekbones. Your friend looks so much more the part. Hold him. Hold him.
It's showtime, everybody!
Places, everyone!
Places!
Alas, poor Yorick. A fellow of infinite jest, a most excellent fancy. He'll form me on his back 1,000 times, and now,
You know, Biggs, I may have been wrong after all. When all is said and done, the young man does have the look.
Oh,